Louisiana beer reviews. Bucktown Brown. This was introduced in 2020 by Port Orleans of New Orleans, Louisiana. It's on the dark side. It's very malty. It's mostly sweet, or on the sweeter side. 6% alcohol. IBUs not disclosed, but they must be relatively low, quite low. And it goes back to Bucktown, out by the lake in Jefferson Parish. I like that area. Nice restaurants. There's a Coast Guard station. Nice houses. There's a Catholic church, which is in school. St. Louis, King of France Church. And now there's a beer named after Bucktown. And they're saying going back to its bootlegger heritage. I don't know anything about that. Nestled along the lake is a slice of the city, well, outside the city limits. Few tourists ever find, which is probably true. And we're cool with that. Bootlegger roots, which I never heard that before, and laid back vibe, that is true. With hints of caramel and coffee. This beer has a flavor all its own, like the place that shares its name. Now, it doesn't say it's made with coffee, it just say hints of it. We'll see. This is the first video review for this beer in the world. It's caramel brown, some bubble streams, khaki head, spongy head of foam. Looks good. Never before had it. I bought this at Martin Wine Cellar, which is not too far from Bucktown, actually. Yeah, it smells tannic. Toasted malts. Tannic, like from tea leaves. Coffee? I don't know about that. So, smells nice. Not unlike Newcastle Brown Ale. That was, what, 4.7? This is 6. Now there's the new Lagunitas Newcastle Brown Ale. Because when we think of Newcastle Brown Ale, we all think of San Diego, California. There's a sharp sourness. And I don't mean like a sour beer, just like a sharp, malty sourness starting off. Then the heavy bread crust, little syrupy sweetness, medium body, medium dry finish. Thinking about brown ales, I guess the original Newcastle was nicer than this, even though it was lower alcohol. This is 6%. It's more like a brown ale malt liquor. Does seem to kind of have that strong ABV. Wouldn't drink too many of these. If I was out and about, maybe at home, could drink 2. So a strong brown ale, and it shows, yeah, they're using hop cones and other kind of grains as their bait. They got fish in the water. Well, the lake isn't brown. Maybe the Mississippi River. Okay. If you want a very interesting brown ale, get the Abita Turbo Dog, which has been around about 34 years. The Turbo Dog, close to that. It's one of their old line beers. But this is pretty good. Yeah, I think brown ales get ignored or looked over or downplayed, criticized. Rapier doesn't have this listed. Beer Advocate only has 3 check-ins, so there's no score. Untapped only has like 135 check-ins. I don't recall the score. It's hardly a score with those few check-ins. It's good. I would even go to very good. Let's go into 88. 8.8 out of 10. 88 out of 100. 4.4 out of 5. But anyway, 88 out of 100. A very good beer. But I wouldn't say into excellent. I would describe this as an extra strong Louisiana brown ale. An extra strong Louisiana brown ale. And I would like to try some more extra strong Louisiana brown ales. And dare I say, I would like to try an Imperial Louisiana brown ale. Say like a 10%. So let's get on that case, Abita in Port Orleans. And Second Line Brewing. And trying to think of the other one over there on Chapatula Street. I can't recall the name. I've been there a few times anyway. I forget. Tin Roof and Baton Rouge. Y'all get on this Imperial Brown Ale thing, and I will review them. You don't have to send them to me. I'll buy them. And I'm going to say, les bon temps relais. Y'all come on down to southeastern Louisiana.